now?
हाँ आता दिसते सर.
Today we'll have exercise example on Bayes theorem or total rule of elimination. I'm writing example side by side. You can also write the first exercise. In a certain region of the country, in the certain region of the country, it is known from past experience, it is known from past experience, it is known from past experience that the probability of selecting an adult over 40 years of age with cancer is 0.02. If the probability of doctor of doctor correctly diagnosing a person with cancer as having the disease is 0.78, and the probability of incorrectly diagnosing a person without cancer as having the disease is 0.06. Two parts of this question. What is the probability that on the questions we can decide the event? What is probability that a person is diagnosed as having cancer, and B part, what is the probability that, that is question number 3 of exercise, what is the probability that a person diagnosed as having cancer actually has the disease? having cancer actually has the disease, actually has the disease. Okay, read out this problem first. Try to understand problem. In a certain region of the country, it is known that from the past experience, मागचा अनुभव, from previous experience, the probability of selecting an adult over 40 years of age with the cancer. So person, okay, forget about age. The person with the cancer is of probability 0.02. So what is the probability of person without cancer then?
0.08.
Point
08.
098. Okay, I just write the event and you give the name later on. The event that person has diagnosed cancer. Person has diagnosed cancer. Next, the event that person having cancer disease. Person having cancer disease. The event that person does not have cancer disease. Okay, so what are your you can see this, you can call it as event B1 and this you can call it as event B2. B2 is not given actually. The probability of B1 is given that doesn't matter the age, the person with cancer is probability is this. So what is the probability of B2? It is 1 minus probability of B1, as it, B1 and B2 are mutually exclusive, whose union constitutes the person having cancer and person doesn't having cancer. तो दोन पार्टिशन झाले, एका कॅटेगरीमध्ये पर्सनला कॅन्सर डिसीज आहे आणि दुसऱ्यामध्ये पर्सनला कॅन्सर डिसीज नाही, म्हणजे इट इज 0.98. ओके, and so naturally this will be event A. आणि इव्हेंट हे काय करतोय, पर्सन जो काय असेल तो डायग्नोस त्याला कॅन्सर निघालेला आहे. So what you need to calculate in the part A then? Part A मध्ये काय काढायचं वाचा आता questions. What we want to calculate from the part A? What is the probability that person is diagnosed? What is the probability that person is diagnosed having cancer? So person ला diagnose केलं पण त्याला ऍक्च्युअली काय अगोदर कॅन्सर आहे. आता नोटेशन कसं देणार आपण याच्यामध्ये, person diagnosed, what is the probability that the person is diagnosed cancer किंवा person is diagnosed. इथं ठीक आहे, इथं फक्त पर्सनला डायग्नोज केलं एवढंच म्हणून आपण डायग्नोज डिसीज म्हणून आपण जे काय असेल डायग्नोजेशन करणं, हे कॅन्सर लिहू नका इथं. द इव्हेंट दॅट पर्सन इज डायग्नोज. सो आता आपल्याला आणखी काय गोष्टी दिल्या त्याचा विचार करा. स्टेटमेंटमध्ये आणखी काय म्हटलेलं आहे वरती, हे 0.78 कशाची प्रॉबिलिटी आहे, दिस 0.78 इज द probability of डॉक्टर करेक्टली डायग्नोस, म्हणजे डॉक्टर डायग्नोस, आपण डायग्नोसला आपण हे म्हटलंय. सो प्रोबॅबिलिटी ऑफ ए कंडिशनल B1 डॉक्टर करेक्टली, याच्यावरूनच आपल्या लक्षात येते, द प्रोबॅबिलिटी दॅट डॉक्टर करेक्टली डायग्नोज द पर्सन विथ कॅन्सर, म्हणजे तो कॅन्सर आहे ऑलरेडी त्याला आणि त्याचं डायग्नोसिस केले त्याने ॲज अ कॅन्सर म्हणून. सो इट इज गिवन दॅट 0.78 and next diagnosed cancer but given that it is a person without cancer. त्याचं पण आपल्याला किती दिलेलं आहे, म्हणजे पुढचं स्टेटमेंट वाचतो, द प्रोबॅबिलिटी ऑफ इनकरेक्टली डायग्नोज पर्सन विदाउट कॅन्सर इट इज 0.06. ओके, So I make a tree diagram for these two events. So this is event B1, B2. B1 is of probability 2.2. This is of 0.98. From here, this is the probability B1. This is the probability A conditional B1. That is 0.78 for the event A. For the event A, the probability of A conditional B2 is given 0.06. So the probability of A is the sum of these two, product of sum of these two. So how much calculations? If you have calculator, do this 0.2 multiplied by 0.78. It is 78 twice is 156, 10 is okay, 0.0156. So there are, it is 0.02, huh? Okay, one plus this product comes with, okay, I have to take calculator, 0.98 multiplied by
0.0588.
okay, 0.0588. And what is the addition of these two? It should be 0.0 is there.
0744.
Okay, this is your correct answer. पार्ट ए मध्ये तुम्हाला टोटल रूल ऑफ प्रॉबिलिटी विचारले, द पर्सन डायग्नोज ॲज हॅव्हिंग कॅन्सर. ओके, ॲज कॅन्सरला इथं काय अडचण नाही, पर्सन डायग्नोज हॅव्हिंग कॅन्सर. जो पार्ट ए होता तोच तुमचा टोटल रूल ऑफ एलिमिनेशन आहे. आणि पार्ट बी काय सांगतो आता? पार्ट बी ते आन्सर बरोबर ॲज पर द रेफरन्स ऑफ आन्सर्स. Part B is telling that what is the probability that a diagnosed as having cancer. म्हणजे having cancer ला आपण काय म्हटले? इव्हेंट B1 म्हटलेले. The probability of B1 conditional. What is the probability that a diagnosed as a cancer ला आपण B1 म्हटले? It has actually disease. Actually disease and not disease आपण ओके ॲक्च्युअली डिसीजला आपण इव्हेंट ए नाव दिलं. तर आपल्याला B1 कंडिशनल इथं बेअर्स रूल अप्लाय करायचा. सो इट इज प्रोबॅबिलिटी ऑफ B1 इंटरसेक्शन ए डिवायडेड बाय प्रोबॅबिलिटी ए आपण वरती काढले. आणि B1 इंटरसेक्शन एची प्रोबॅबिलिटी आपण कशी काढतो? प्रोबॅबिलिटी B1 मल्टिप्लाय बाय प्रोबॅबिलिटी ए कंडिशनल B1 दॅट इज गिवन. अँड हिअर दिस इज 0.0744. सो प्रोबॅबिलिटी ऑफ B1 आपल्याला दिलेला आहे 0.2. Okay, 0.02 and 0.78 divided by 0.0744. So just do these calculations. 0.0156 divided by 0.0744. If it come with this, then your answer is correct. Round up for the 4 digit. Is it? Just do on calculator. And if it is asked for B2 conditional A, similarly B2 conditional A पण विचारलं जाऊ शकतं या ठिकाणी. probability of B2 conditional A. तर न्यूमरेटरला काय येईल त्या ठिकाणी? B2चं आपण मगाशी कॅल्क्युलेशन लिहिलं किती आलं तर 0.0588 डिवायडेड बाय 0.0744. हे दुसऱ्याचं येईल. विदाउट कॅन्सर डायग्नोज डिसीज. ओके, आलं की तेवढं?
Yes, sir.
ठीक. So we'll have next example. That is exercise example 5. Suppose that colored balls are distributed in 3 indistinguishable indistinguishable boxes as follows. Let us draw a table for it. There are three types of color: red, white, and blue. Box 1, box 2, and box 3. Okay, I have written Roman notation. So 2, 3, 5. 2 red ball in the box 1. Okay, let me share it again. Due to this Ganit, the system lost the control. So 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. In the box 1, 2 red, 3 white, and 5 blue. 4, 1, 3. This is in the box 2 contribution. 3 red in the box 3, 4 white in the box 3, and 3 blue in the box 3. So this table is given. So suppose that color balls are distributed in 3 indistinguishable boxes as follows. So 3 box, 1, 2, 3. A box is selected at random. A box is selected at random. आता इनडिस्टिंग्विशेबल म्हणजे काय? बॉक्स 1, 2, 3 फक्त नंबर दिलेले नाही, बॉक्स ठेवलेत. आता कोणत्या बॉक्समध्ये किती बॉल आहे हे तर आपण लिहू शकतो, पण आता या ठिकाणी आपण जर पाहिलं तर इथे किती बॉल टोटल 10 आहेत. या ठिकाणी 8 आहेत आणि या ठिकाणी पुन्हा 10 आहेत. इनडिस्टिंग्विशेबल म्हणजे आपण नंबर टाकले नाहीत, पण आपल्या त्या बॉक्सचे नंबर माहीत नाहीत. फक्त 3 बॉक्स आहेत, त्यातल्या एका बॉक्समध्ये हे आहे, दुसऱ्या बॉक्समध्ये ते आहे, आणि तिसऱ्या बॉक्समध्ये ते आहे. वी डोंट नो विच इज फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड लाईक दॅट. But in the box compulsory these balls are there. So box is selected at random. So what is the probability of selecting one box? You can detect it. The probability of selecting first box is same as probability of selecting second box. समजा तुमच्या पुढे 3 गोष्टी ठेवल्या तर एक गोष्ट उचलण्याची probability काय असेल त्याची 1/3. So each box is selecting probability is 1/3. A box is selected at random. This is the experiment from which a ball is selected at random. Again ball is selected at random. A box is selected at random from which a ball is selected at random. A ball is selected at random, and it is observed that observed to be red. जो काय सिलेक्ट केलेला बॉल आहे तो रेड आहे, म्हणजे रेड बॉल इज गिवन. व्हॉट इज द प्रॉबिलिटी दॅट बॉक्स 3 वॉज सिलेक्टेड? What is probability box 3 was selected? Just think on it. बॉक्स 3 सिलेक्ट करण्याची प्रॉबिलिटी काय? तर काय करा, and it is known that red ball is taken. आपण डायरेक्ट ट्री डायग्राम काढून नोटेशन करण्यापेक्षा आणि मग ठरवू त्यांचे नोटेशन्स. This we are doing for event A. So definitely this is for event. So randomly selection box, each box is having probability 1/3. It doesn't mean that the probability of box is 1/3 for this. It is observed that म्हणजे आता इव्हेंट एक आहे तुमचा रेड बॉल सिलेक्ट होणार, रेड बॉल So it is observed that red ball is taken from box 3. This probability you need to calculate. Probability of B3 conditional R. So, the ball is selected at random that it is observed to be red. So red ball is given. So A is your event, the getting of red ball. A is the event getting of red ball. B1 is the event that selecting box 1. B2 is the event selecting box 2. B3 is the event selecting box 3. So all having equal opportunity to select. So everybody is having 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So total is 1 here. Now you are what you should write? A conditional B1. Here you should write probability of A conditional B2, and here you should write probability of A conditional B3. So A conditional B3 means what? B1 means what? What is the probability for? It is given that box 1 is selected. The red ball ची probability किती असेल तुम्ही सांगू शकता. तर box 1 मध्ये red ball किती आहेत? There are 2
Three.
red balls. 2 आहे ना box 1 मध्ये. In a box 1, 2 red balls are there. बरोबर का? In a box 1, how many red balls?
2 red balls.
Two red balls out of 10. A conditional B1 किंवा आपल्या याच्याप्रमाणेच काढून घ्या. जसं 2/10 न करता probability of A intersection B1 divided by probability of B1. तर A intersection B1 म्हणजे काय? Red ball from box 1, 2/10. Red ball from box 1. A intersection B1 म्हणजे काय? Red ball from box 1 and probability of getting this 1/3. काहीतरी प्रॉब्लेम या ठिकाणी, पण ठीक आहे, आपण आन्सर चेक करून पाहू काय येते ते. Let us check the answer. तर आपल्याला ह्याचा फॉर्म्युला लिहितो अगोदर, मग ते फॉर्म्युलाप्रमाणे कॅल्क्युलेट करू. तर आपल्याला काढायचं आहे प्रोबॅबिलिटी ऑफ box 3 given that ball is red. So it is the probability of B3 intersection A divided by probability of A. Getting red ball is your event A. So what is B3 intersection A? It is probability of B3 multiplied by probability A conditional B3. It is divided by probability of total probability काढावं लागलं आपल्याला. टोटल probability आपण कशी काढणार? Probability B1 multiplied by probability A conditional B1 plus probability B2 multiplied by probability A conditional B3 plus probability of B3 multiplied by probability of B3 A conditional B3. A conditional B3. This is A conditional B3. This is Bayes rule you are going to apply here. So now these things we need to calculate. The probability of B1 is nothing but selecting box 1, selecting box 2, selecting box 3, all are same, that is 1/3, whose total is 1. Now what is the probability of A conditional B3? आता ठीक आहे, box 3 मध्ये box 3 मध्ये लिहितो आपण मगाशी. box 3 मध्ये रेड बॉल किती आहेत? box 3 मध्ये रेड बॉल 3 आहेत. There are 3 red balls and 3 out of 10 you are taking. So 3 out of 10 you are taking. The probability of A conditional B1 किती येईल? बॉक्स 1 मध्ये बहुतेक 2 आहेत. टेबलमध्ये पाहतो मी 2 आहेत. 2 तुम्हाला 10 पैकी घ्यायचे. आणि probability of getting red ball from second box किती येईल? सेकंड बॉक्स मध्ये रेड बॉल 4 आहे आणि 4 किती पैकी घ्यायचे आपल्याला? टोटल बॉल किती आहेत बॉक्स सेकंड मध्ये? 4 + 1 + 3 म्हणजे 8 आहेत. 4/8 that is 1/2. Okay, just first find probability A first. Probability A काढू getting red ball. Getting of red ball हा सुद्धा एक क्वेश्चन होऊ शकतो या ठिकाणी. Probability A means getting of red ball. Getting of red ball, that red ball may be from anywhere. So probability of choosing of red ball you are writing. It is the probability B1 multiply by probability A conditional B1 plus probability of B2 multiply by probability A conditional B2 and probability of B3 multiply by probability A conditional B3 and this much you have calculated. हे 1/3 आहे. ठीक आहे, 1/3 सगळ्यांचं मी कॉमन करतो या ठिकाणी, कारण याची व्हॅल्यू 1/3, याची व्हॅल्यू 1/3, याची व्हॅल्यू 1/3. रेस्ट यू आर गोइंग टू ॲड. So probability of A conditional B1 is 2/10, probability of A conditional B2 is 1/2 and last is 3/10. Okay, how much addition of this? 1/3 multiplied by 2/10, that is 5/10. 5/10 means it is 1/2 plus 1/2, so it comes
1
with 1/3. So probability of getting red ball is 1/3. Now next, your target is to, what is the probability that the red ball is taken from box 3, given that it is red ball. So on the numerator you are writing probability of B3 multiply by probability of getting, okay, this is A, red ball means A conditional B3 and upon the probability of A. So probability of B3 is 1/3. Probability of this A conditional B3 is 3/10 divided by probability of this is this. So 3/10 is the correct answer. 3/10 है तो correct answer दिलेलं. So it is correct. So you have to read statement carefully. And you can have another questions also from that, for white, for blue, you can have so many questions to practice it. Okay. Last example we'll have. You have to think for this example. A commuter owns 2 cars. कोणतर व्यक्ती आहे त्याच्याकडे 2 कार्स आहेत. वन अ कॉम्पॅक्ट, एक कॉम्पॅक्ट आहे आणि दुसरी स्टँडर्ड मॉडेल म्हणजे लार्जर असेल असं समजू आपण. वन अ स्टँडर्ड वन. ओके, XYZ व्यक्ती त्याकडे 2 कार आहे असं आपण याचा अर्थ लावूयात. सो about 3/4 of the time, about 3/4 of the time he uses compact. He uses compact car to travel to work. To travel to work म्हणजे एखादं काम करण्यासाठी तो 3/4 ही प्रोबॅबिलिटी झाली त्याची. And about 1/4 of the time, about 1/4 of the time the larger car is used for the same thing. The larger car is used. लार्जर म्हणजे स्टँडर्ड वन म्हणा, एक कॉम्पॅक्ट आणि एक लार्जर. ठीक आहे, म्हणजे काय तुमचं आता B1 काय, जो काय कामासाठी आहे जाणार आहे फॉर द ट्रॅव्हल टू वर्क व्यक्ती, कॉम्पॅक्ट कार यूज करण्याची प्रॉबिलिटी त्याची 3/4 आहे आणि लार्जर किंवा स्टँडर्ड कार यूज करण्याची प्रॉबिलिटी त्याची 1/4 आहे. आणि आपण इझिली ऑब्झर्व करू शकतो हे B1 B2 होऊ शकतात. प्रॉबिलिटी B1 आणि प्रॉबिलिटी B2 ही सम नेहमी 1 येते त्या प्रकारे. It should, all the total probability of BI should be 1 always, because it should constitute the partition for your sample space. Okay. Now when he uses compact car, म्हणजे B1 is given. When he uses compact car, he gets home by 5:30. He gets home by 5:30 PM, म्हणजे 5:30च्या अगोदर जातो तो. याचे चॉईसेस किती आहेत? 75% choices. You have to convert in probability measure, that is 0.75 you can say of the time. म्हणजे द कॉम्पॅक्ट कार यूज करायचं हे दिलेलं आहे, तर he reach home by 5:30 will be this. If he uses standard size car, that is larger car, if he uses standard size car, he gets home by 5:30. He gets home by 5:30 PM. त्याचे चान्सेस 60% आहेत. दिस इज अबाउट 60%. म्हणजे 0.6 इज द प्रॉबिलिटी फॉर दॅट ऑफ द टाइम. For the confusion in bracket, it is mentioned that but he enjoys the air conditioner in the larger car. Condition is that he enjoys the air conditioner in the larger car. It is mentioned in the bracket. Nothing to that statement, but just mention that he enjoys the air conditioner in larger car. आता given that if he gets home after 5:30, not before 5:30, by 5:30 nahi hai. If he gets home after 5:30, what is probability that he used the compact car? He used compact car. So read that example again. A commuter owns two cars. A person having two cars, one is compact car and one is standard or larger car. So you have to get three names for the event A, for the event B1, for the event B2. What should be the event A? The person gets home by 5:30 PM. That person gets home by 5:30 PM. B1, person uses compact car. Person uses स्टँडर्ड साईज, ज्याला आपण लार्जर म्हटल्यावरती. Okay, so probability of B1 is given that 3/4 of the time he uses this car, and probability of even that 1/4 time. Now I should draw the Venn diagram for this instead of drawing tree diagram. There is partition of two only. The person is having two cars, this side for compact car and this side is for the standard size car. So 3/4 time he uses it and 1/4 time he uses it. So definitely this constitutes this. And he reached home by 5:30 PM. This is your event A. He reached home by 5:30 PM. This is your event A. Okay, let me fill this. Okay, this is your event A. The shaded region is your event A. Okay. तर आजचा कॉम्प्लिमेंट काढायचा ऍक्च्युअली आपल्याला. बाय 5:30 दिलं आपल्याला. We want to find the complement of this actually. So think how to write. First try to find probability of A. करा बरं प्रयत्न. त्याचा आन्सर 15/23 दिलाय पहा. Its answer is 15/23. That we need to check. So tell me how to solve. What is given? Now we want to find probability for the complement. He reached by 5:30 and S minus A का असेल A complement. He will not reach by 5:30. He will not reach by 5:30 given that he gets home after 5:30. What is the probability that he use the compact car? So your question is, it is given that he reach after 5:30. What is the probability that he use the compact car? So this you want to calculate. This thing you want to calculate. Got it? लक्षात आलंय? क्वेश्चन्स केअरफुली वाचा. प्रत्येक वेळेस तो बाय 5:30 म्हणजे बिफोर 5:30 किंवा 5:30 म्हटलंय. बट हिअर होम आफ्टर 5:30 काढायचंय. सो डेफिनेटली द कॉम्प्लिमेंट ऑफ ए इज यूज देअर. सो हाऊ वन शुड सॉल्व दिस? विचार करायचा. त्याचे B1 ची प्रॉबिलिटी 3/4 दिली आहे. आपण ए साठी काढून घेऊयात आधी आणि याची 1/4 दिली आहे. द प्रोबॅबिलिटी ऑफ okay, you should write for a complement directly. The probability, and this is for B1, this is for B2. So probability of a complement, he reach after 5:30. He reach after 5:30, not by 5:30. He reach after 5:30 when the car 1 is used, and he reach after 5:30 when given that car 2 is used. So what is the probability of this? By 5:30 ची किती probability आहे? आता आपण असं पाहू शकतो या ठिकाणी. Probability of A conditional B1 plus probability of A complement conditional B1. It should be always 1. So like that you can compute this. It is known that probability A conditional B1 is given. So what is probability A conditional B1? Read problem carefully. The probability of A conditional B1, it is given. So in the statement, it is known that he uses compact car. So given that he uses compact car and reach by home by 5:30 is 0.75. 0.75 can be written as 3/4. And probability of he reach by 5:30 again, but given that the standard car is used. So it is 60%. 60% means 60 by 100. That is 3/5. So what is complement of this 3/4? Complement of 3/4 is 1/4. And what is the complement of 3/5? It is 2/5. It is 2/5. And now you are going to calculate first probability of A complement. He will not reach by 5:30 means he will reach after 5:30. So I am doing these calculations. 3/4 multiplied by 1/4 plus 1/4 multiplied by 3/5. So how much this comes? किती येतं पहा बरं. 3/16 plus 2/20. It comes 60 plus 32, that is 92 upon 320 you should write. So that is 23 divided by 4, 23/80. So probability of A complement is, this is not asked, just I am saying probability of A complement is 23/80. Okay. Now what is asked? It is asked that he will not, given that I will read that last statement. He gets home after 5:30 is given. So he gets home after 5:30. So getting home after 5:30 is this probability. Given that this is given, we have to find the probability that he used the compact car. For the compact car, use this notation. So probability of B1 multiplied by probability of A complement conditional B1 and divided by the total probability of A complement. So what is the probability of B1? प्रॉबिलिटी B1 आपल्याला किती दिलेला आहे? आय थिंक 3/4 युजिंग कॉम्पॅक्ट कार 3/4 दिलेला आहे. आणि A कॉम्प्लिमेंट B1 आपण वरती दिलेला आहे. काय आला तो? A कॉम्प्लिमेंट B1 इट इज 1/4 डिवायडेड बाय हे आपण काढलेलं आहे 23/18. सो 3/16 multiplied by 80/23. So you get correct answer 15/23. So the confusing question is that this is confusing how it is mentioned that he reached home after 5:30. Keep in mind that it is mentioned that he reached home after 5:30. And everything is given for he reached by 5:30. So you have to read examples carefully. So this will conclude unit number 1 of your syllabus.